What is going on, everybody? A special video today. We are interrupting our Blaster Full Case Profit Challenge series to do a half case hobby rip in one video. That's right. 6 hobby boxes of 2026 Topps Chrome we are going to do crammed into one video. Why am I doing this? I don't really have a reason other than I won the Fanatics drop. So Fanatics, when they did a drop for this product, you could get up to 6 boxes. I entered the jumbo and the regular hobby. Did not win the jumbo, but I won the regular hobby, and I really did not have plans to do anything with these hobbies, so I figured let's just rip them all in one video. It'll be our final look at the hobby product. Obviously, we still got this Blaster Case Challenge going on to see retail, and I also have a Mega Case that's on the way whenever the Megas release, which is coming up pretty soon, I think. So this will be our final look at hobby. We're not doing a profit challenge or anything. It would take forever to do that, but we are going to do some live comps. I always mention in the middle of my videos, for my profit challenges, I use Card Ladder. Shout out to Card Ladder. If you're interested in signing up for Card Ladder Pro, we have an affiliate relationship with them right now. So if you use our links to sign up, you get a 1-week free trial to Card Ladder Pro, which I'm gonna do that live here on this video to show you how it works in case you haven't seen the videos before. So we'll pick, I don't know, like maybe 1 card per box, and we'll just do a live comp on it just to have some fun during this video since it's not an actual profit challenge. But this should be interesting. 6 hobbies is going to take a while, so buckle up and let's see what we can get out of here. I'm just going to assume Jordan and Shohei for buybacks, but again, this isn't a profit challenge, but I usually set those guys off to the side. Some other guys to set off to the side and keep their cards would probably be Pete Crow Armstrong, Junior Caminero, Kyle Schwarber, Bobby Witt. Those are pretty much and maybe Nick Kurtz. Those are pretty much all of the potential MVP buybacks. If you don't know what the MVP buyback program is, whoever wins the MVP for the AL and the NL, you can trade in their base cards for $20 of store credit at participating LCSs. And if it's a parallel, like a Ray Wave or a Refractor, it's 40, and then it goes up from there for the numbered versions. But let's see what we can get here. 6 hobbies. I'm excited. I don't usually do stuff like this with hobby boxes. You'll see me do like super crazy rips. We get our auto right off the jump. Luis Morales is going to be the first auto in box number 1. I pulled his very low number. What was it? Oh, there it is right there. It's in orange. I pulled his orange to 25 from this set. So I got his auto and his orange to 25. There's Nick Kurtz. What I'm looking for, nothing specific. I'm hoping to get like a numbered hit of like Carson Bench or one of the rookies that I'm chasing. There's Bryce Matthews. We got a James Wood, big ticket, and Joe Adell. Case hits, of course. Autos have been tough, and that's another relatively tough one, that Morales. We got a logo fractor. This is a Topps 75th anniversary. This is going to be numbered to 75. This could be pretty cool. Nice. I still don't know how to pronounce, is it Imai? I don't own any of these guys' cards, really. But he is from Japan, 1998 birthday. Had some crazy numbers in 2025. His earned run average in Japan was 1.92. That's insane. This is 19 of 75. It's a nice numbered hit. Take that. And Isaac Collins. I have a feeling these stands are going to fill up fast. But like I was saying, the autos have been really difficult to hit the good ones from this set. So I'm not really expecting too much with the autos. There's Cal Raleigh. We got a Nathan Church. That's going to be a refractor, and Pete Crow. But maybe we get a cool like Shadow Etch or one of these other crazy case hits. Zach Cole, Chase Mydroff. Or some super low numbered hit. That'd be cool as well. 75 is not bad, honestly. That's a pretty low numbered hit. I'm just treating this as kind of a PC rip to round out my PC for 2026 Chrome. Prism Refractor coming up. Bernabel. Former Rocky, maybe? Yes. Prism Refractor. And Matthew Boyd. Remember, when you pull those Prism Refractors, the print runs sneaky low on those. There's Murakami. It's a nice base rookie. There's Kevin McGonigal. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the refractor. Another Prism coming up. Josh Bell. There with the Twins. There's Bryson Stott, Guzman, and Yamamoto. I thought for a second that was going to be Ohtani. That's a true gold refractor. That's pretty awesome. That's going to be numbered to 50. This could be the true golds. I mean, the market for those is incredible if you get the right name. We got a Philly. Real Muto. Yeah, JT Real Muto. And that is a bookend 50 of 50. That's cool. 50 out of 50 on the true gold refractor. So 2 numbered cards in this first box, and both of them 75 or under. It's not bad at all. I'm going to try to remove the glare. There we go. We got a Will Banfield refractor and a Mookie Betts big ticket. There's Flores, Cam Smith. Another refractor, Murakami. Let's go. There's our first live comp. That's an easy one to do. You know there's been sales of this. And everybody's going to be pretty pumped to see what I got here. I got a new phone, so you don't got to worry about my battery anymore. Let's go to Card Ladder. 2026 Topps Chrome Murakami refractor. Let's see what these go for. That is the red, white, and blue up there. Regular refractor. I would imagine this could be 10, 24, 20, 20, 20, 24. You got 20, 10. That's a wave. That should be way higher, by the way. The wave parallels are a low print, way lower print run than the regular refractor. But basically a $20 to $25 refractor, so that's not too bad at all. Not a terrible first box considering we missed on the auto a little bit. We got a Basayo, Future Stars. He's injured right now, Willie Adames. I don't think it's a super long-term injury. I could be wrong, but oh, these are cool. These are these wild styles. Colson Montgomery wild style. These are really, hey, look what's behind it. So a really nice insert. I pulled the Murakami version of this. A couple other nice ones. I think Soto was another one. I can't see over there right now. But there is a Shohei Ohtani base card. If he wins that MVP, that could be a $20 card right there. So that's pretty cool. We got a 91 on the front. Pete Crow Armstrong. And then Louis Arise refractor and Mason Barnett prism refractor. There's Jack Caglione, one of the key rookies you're looking for. Shohei Wrecking Crew, nice. 2 Shoheis in box 1. Very nice. And Xander Bogaerts. I would consider this a success. I mean, we're not going to make, our money back, so to speak, on the box, but not a bad first box considering the auto. J.J. Weatherholt. There's Tanner Bybee. We got a Kevin McGonigal Prism Refractor. That is staying home with me right there. I've been dying to pull McGonigal and JJ on the parallels. Carson Bench, the only one I pulled was a regular refractor. Those are a little lower on the print, so I would definitely prefer a Prism Refractor if I can get one for Bench. Gavin Williams, Riley Green. Last pack of box 1. The stands look nice. We're going to be kicking people off as we go. We got 5 more hobbies to open. So George Kirby, refractor. And then we got a Corbin Carroll Wrecking Crew is going to finish off box 1. Not bad at all. I got my coffee sitting next to me to keep me afloat here throughout the rip. I was anticipating this to take about 45 minutes. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that was my guess. Between 45 and an hour seems reasonable. Okay. Box number 2. Let's try to wait a little bit to pull our auto, huh? Sal Stewart, 91. We got a pink some kind of pink. It's going to be numbered right off the bat. Oh, still a nice one. I was hoping for McGonagall, but Scooble, 97 of 250. That's awesome. We will definitely take that. And Lubob, big name there. Seiya Suzuki, we got Brady House. He was the first auto I think I pulled from this set. His base chrome auto. There's Aaron Judge. These cards are all flipped around for some reason. Zach Maxwell. We got a refractor for Kansas City. It's going to be Seth Lugo. And there's Scooble's base. All right, here comes our first Perspectives. There's Sal Stewart. Love these cards. Perspectives. Roman Anthony. Nice. We got a good one. I mentioned it on an earlier video. I know everybody doesn't watch every video, but if you have not seen the Perspective autographs, the on cards, oh baby. They are some of the most beautiful cards I've seen in the past couple of years. Taylor Ward. Refractor. And then we got a big ticket Roman Anthony. Kyle Karros, regular refractor, Drew Rasmussen, and Prism, Matt Olson for the Braves. All right, we've already ran into something that I cannot tell what it is from the side. I don't know what that is. So this could be something, it's got to be something cool if I don't know what it is. Oh, I'm so wrong. I just never seen that side of the Wrecking Crew. God, sorry about that. Corbin Carroll Wrecking Crew. I thought this was something amazing, but I've never seen one flipped over like that. So that's why I didn't notice. And Luke Keyshaw. Corbin we just pulled, by the way. That insert. And this is flipped around in the... What is going on with this box? It's all kinds of stuff. Harrison Bader. Jack Dreyer. And boom. I am happy no matter what happens for the rest of the video, because that is Carson Benj's image variation. Let's go. Look at this image. I had mentioned when I first started with Chrome that this was going to be one of the ones I was chasing, and I can't believe we just hit the image variation for Benj. Awesome PC hit right there, and we'll live comp that one. Let's check out good old Card Ladder Pro on the new phone here. All right, Benj image. Should pop right up. Oh, yeah, big hit there. Between $50 and $62. They come in numbered variations, which is why the regular is not that super high. But between $50 and $62. But for me, the value doesn't matter at all. I mean, this is a card that's staying with me forever. But I just like to show you the value, so there it is. And like I said in the intro, if you're interested in signing up for Card Ladder, we got that affiliate program. So just go in the link in the description or the pinned comment. You get a free 1-week trial. I highly recommend it if you're going to get serious about buying and selling cards. Highly recommend. Refractor, Jackson Holiday and Chandler Simpson. There's Royce Lewis, Marte, and Edwin Diaz. We have not pulled our auto, I just realized. We still got an auto in this box somewhere. Now, we did pull one numbered card and that image variation. So we might get another numbered card as well. There's Quan, Prism Refractor, Schwellenbach, and James Wood. He's been unbelievable this year. Jordan Walker, speaking of guys who've been really good, we got a refractor, Dalen Lyle for Washington, and Wrecking Crew is going to be Cal Raleigh. All right, let's keep it rolling. Where is that auto? Will it be numbered? All right, first up, we got a Future Stars, Roman Anthony. That's nice. And we got another Wild Style. Aaron Judge. There we go. You know, I'll be honest, I never thought I would like these like super, super colorful inserts, but I'm into it this year. I'm really into it. I think first of all, they upped the inserts by like 70% in this year's set. And they did it in such a good way with the perspectives and wild style and all these. We got Basayo on the 91. Luke Weaver, that I think that's his base image. I don't think that's a variation. 539 code, so nope. Perdomo on the Prism Refractor, and Michael McGreevy base. Trying to catch our auto before it sneaks up on us. Taylor Walls and Rafael Devers at the end of that pack. There's Kyle Teal, rookie. We got Okamoto. I think all the rips we've done, I might have pulled like 2 of his base cards, incredibly. He's been a tough pull for me. There's Mackenzie Gore, refractor, and Austin Hayes, looking so strange in a White Sox uniform. The auto's got to be coming up here soon. Ooh, I hope it's that. I really hope it's that. It is. We got a numbered auto. So let's see if we can hit one of the bigger names. There's Brendan Donovan, speaking of looking weird in a uniform. So not used to seeing him in that. And Xavier Edwards. And our auto, let's see what we got. Milwaukee. Who do we want for Milwaukee? If it's Miz, this is an insane hit. It is not Miz. That would have been crazy. Anthony Siegler. Isn't this? I thought this guy was on the Red Sox. 39 of 275 rookie auto. Maybe he is now. I think this guy plays for the Red Sox now. I could have swore I turned on a game and he was leading off for them. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But beautiful looking auto there for Anthony Siegler. 39 of 275. And it is a color match with his old team, if he is no longer, in fact, on the Brewers. There's Juan Soto on the 91. Suarez refractor. Jackson Churio. And Zach Wheeler. Miz's numbered autos. Look at the market for Miz's numbered stuff. It's crazy. Chris Bassett. There's Wizenhunt. Cody Bellinger. And Mookie. And last pack of box number 2. Contreras, we got Springer, Prism Refractor, Jarren Duran, and Luis Angel Acuna base. All right, let's get to box number 3 after I take a sip of the crack. Oh, yeah. Stuff keeps me alive. Kids, if you're watching, don't drink coffee until you're like 25. All right. Box number 3. After this box, we'll be halfway through this fun rip here. There's Peyton Tolley. You got Jazz there. Yankees, Carlos Rodon negative. Check that out. These are not easy to pull. So that's kind of a cool one as well. Negative refractor for Rodon. We got Gausman. Those negatives are another one that's sneaky good depending on the name. Paul Skeens and Xander Bogaerts there. No Yordan Alvarez sighting yet. Yankees, Jazz. On the refractor, we got Mookie Betts and Yamamoto again in the back. He always seems to be in the back. Fernando Tatis. We got, there's Miz. Speaking of him. Chase Dollander. And Wyatt Langford. We got a Future Stars Basayo again. Isaac Collins Cup card. All right, this is going to be a Chrome Rivals, and this is from the hobby version, so this is going to be the home. Mookie Betts. Chrome Rivals, and up at the top it says home. There are away ones as well. And Senga. The beautiful Miz on the refractor. Very nice. We'll do our live comp for that one because it's Miz. We're going to take down, well, I'll leave that there for now. Let's do our quick live comp here using a little Card Ladder Pro action. I never try to spell his last name, so I'll show you how I do it. 2026 Topps Chrome Jacob refractor, or it'll autofill for you. You can look down at the bottom there. His red, white, and blue goes for $25, $15, $13, $20. Yeah, it's a $20 refractor all day long, so not bad considering the print run on it. Prism refractor, Dylan Cease. And look at that, two of them. Shohei Ohtani, another potential buyback, $20 base card right there potentially. He is still the prohibitive favorite to win the MVP, even though everybody keeps yelling at me that he's not going to win. I had 1,000 people do that last year too, and he won. I don't know why people don't want him to win, but it is what it is. Pete Crow Armstrong, 91. Drew Gilbert, rookie refractor, and then we got a Mason Wynn Prism. There's Chase Burns, Wrecking Crew, Pete Crow, and Sal Frelick. Basayo, Churio, Jeff McNeil on the back there. There's TJ Rumfield. Here comes an auto. Tristan Peters. The autos in this set, even from Hobby, are so tough. People blast the blasters. Blast the blasters. People rip on the blasters for the autos. Look at what we're pulling. This is Hobby right here. I mean, this is kind of the reason why I stuck to retail. Like, I didn't do too many Hobby rips, is because you can still hit these type of autos in Hobby. It's not, you're not guaranteed just because that retail checklist. You know what I mean? So Tristan Peters on the auto. I don't know if he's still with the Rays. I'm not 100%. I'm going to take Ohtani. It's just a buyback, even though it's probably worth more than that auto. Nick Kurtz. Yeah, the autos are tough, man. They are tough. For everybody online that shows you they pulled a J.J. Weatherholt auto, there's about 1 million people who, I don't know what that, all right, now we really got something. I don't think I know what it is. Boy, that might be the new ultraviolet design, and if that's the case, we got a case hit. So that's awesome, considering I only have a half case here. There's Riley Green. I think this is ultraviolet, but I have not seen it yet in person. Yankees ultraviolet, if it is. Oh, no way. Huge, 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 huge hit right there. Aaron Judge, ultraviolet. Wow. That is, in fact, the... Man, that looks good in person. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to clean... There's a little bit of chrome dust on this bad boy. You know we got a live comp this one. The bottom corner is not, like, perfect on this. I'll be keeping this one anyways. But on the back, I'll show you right there. There's just a little white speck in the back there. So it would not grade a 10, but I don't grade anything. What an awesome... We got a... I mean, come on, we got a live comp. It's an ultraviolet. All right, what are we going to do with these stands? Well, first of all, Miz. I love the Miz, but it's a base refractor. Let's get this guy out of here. Put that Judge right there. That is a beauty. And let's take a look. Let us take a look. That is awesome. Pretty excited about that one. Judge. I don't know the market on these at all. I know Ohtani's crazy, but... No. That's $1,000 card. Hold on. Did I spell ultra? What? What? What just happened? That is so crazy. This is a 1,200, 1,600, 1,500, 1,600, 1,400. I mean, that's ridiculous. Holy humongous hit. It paid for the case. Well, the half case, excuse me. If we would have not gotten this, wow. I didn't realize the market on those. I might have to look up the print run. They got to be really, the print run's got to be really low if that's what that's going for. That is awesome. That's a nice one right there. Paul Skeens on the refractor. I almost said rookie, not even close. James Wood, big ticket, and Joe Adell. What a hit. Man. There's Zach Neto, Kobe Mayo. By the way, a lot of people have asked me why Judge is not on my autograph bucket list. Judge I pulled. It was just a redemption auto. It was from Archives last year or 2 years ago. Prism Refractor, Sal Perez and Matthew Boyd. Boy, that card, man, that is a really, really cool hit. Brooks Lee, Refractor. And Garrett Crochet, especially like, I'll be honest with you, the one thing I was worried about getting 6 hobbies is like the case hit could be in the other 6. You just don't know. There's Vinny, another Cal Raleigh. We're getting a lot of doubles on the 91 Cal and Pete Crow. Nolan Shanuel, Refractor, and a Pete Crow Armstrong base card. 1, 2, 3 packs left. And we'll be at the halfway point. There's Cam Schlittler. I keep forgetting he's in this set. I don't know why. Jackson Holiday and Mydroth. Schlittler would be another nice auto pull. There's Sproat. Dalen Lyle. Prism Refractor. C.J. Abrams. What a year he's having. And Ozzie Albies. Last pack. We'll be halfway through. Chase Burns, another good refractor rookie. I might have to keep that because I don't have a ton of Chase Burns stuff. And look at that. If you're going to get doubles, that's the one you want to get a double of right there. Shohei Ohtani, Wrecking Crew. Nice insert. All right, Corbin Burns ends the box again. Second time that's happened. Box number 4. This is a huge success because of one card. For a second, when I saw it, I'm like, I wonder if that's the black to 10. Because it looks like a kind of like a black wave parallel. But they're not, that's not numbered. All right, box, what did I say? Box number 4. Starting off nice, Roman Anthony, rookie refractor. And Scooble. Cards flipped around everywhere again. What's going on here? Yeah, we got stuff going every which way. There's Bybee, Bernabel. We do have a Perspectives. Another Roman Anthony. Nice. If you're going to get a double, he's one of the decent ones to get one of. And Hunter Brown was in the back there. That's so funny that I didn't know the market on those ultraviolet. I haven't pulled one yet, so I really haven't had to look one up. The only one I saw was Ohtani, and I knew his was 4 figures because everything with Shohei, if it's short printed, that's just how it goes with him. There's Noah Cameron on the refractor. Prism Refractor, Owen Casey. It's kind of cool. And Garcia. Okay. Early. He just got traded. Who did he get? I forget who he got traded to, but I couldn't believe. I didn't know that they were shopping him. So that was interesting. Rookie refractor there. We got Roman Anthony on the big ticket. Okay, Future Stars, Roman Anthony. And Mark McGuire, Chrome Rivals. There's Trey Turner. There's Basayo, 91. Andrew McCutchen in the Rangers gear. Heriberto Hernandez, Prism Refractor. There's Roman, base rookie. We got another pink auto. So this one was numbered to 250, the Scooble. It'd be interesting to see what the pink autos are numbered to. There's Xavier Edwards. Who do we got? It's going to be Arizona. Off the top of my head, I don't. Tristan English. We're getting buried. Thank God for that judge, because we are getting buried on the autos big time. I don't think Tristan English is. He's got a sweet sig. I'll give him that. But I don't think this is a huge one either. Yeah, 97 birthday. So definitely not. 116 of 250 on the Tristan English autograph. I guess we'll pull the Real Muto down for our auto. Don't let anybody tell you not to buy retail because of the autos. Let this video be an example. There's Juan Soto, Javi Baez, refractor. We got Churio, big ticket. Still got 2 boxes left to get a good auto. Don't forget, we could have 2 autos in a box. It doesn't happen a ton, but it is possible at least, based on the odds anyway. Trevor Story, Treya Savage, Luis Castillo is going to be the Prism, and Acuna. I think Luis Castillo's been getting bombed this year. I thought I saw him at like the bottom of the starting pitcher rankings. I could be wrong, but we got a San Diego Padres Nick Pivetta on the refractor. Austin Hayes. George Kirby. We got Cal Raleigh, Wrecking Crew, Luke Keyshaw. '91, Sal Stewart again. Is that the 3rd one? It sure feels like it. Then we got oh, look at this. Roman Anthony negative rookie. That is wild right there. Not an easy one to pull. That one looks centered, actually. Boy, that's a beaut. Roman Anthony negative. Let's go to card ladder for that one. I don't want to do this too many times, but some of these I feel like are very worth it. Roman negative. This one might not have a sale. I mean, it's definitely possible. It doesn't. No, it does. $70, 71, 79. Somebody took 20, not realizing what they had. Very nice. Another beautiful hit. That one's got to go up there. I don't want to pull MI down because it's numbered to 75, but that Roman is dirty. Absolutely dirty. And Lou Bob. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. Don't forget, we still got 2 whole boxes left as well. And we got an Aqua. Dodgers. Do it to me. Do it to me. Nope, it's not Ohtani. It looks like Yamamoto, though, because he's offset to the left. Yep. Yamamoto, 117 of 199. That is a nice card as well. These hobbies treated us pretty well. Incredibly getting buried on the autos. Like, that is such an interesting thing. All right. We may not, I don't know if we'll have anything left in this box. I feel like we pulled all the good stuff, but let's see. Brandon Lau, refractor. Lau again, Edwin Diaz. Prism refractor, Marcelo. And James Wood base, last pack. Cubbies, Matt Shaw, refractor. And we got an insert here, Freddie Freeman, Wrecking Crew. Cade Horton Cup card in the back. All right, let's get to box number 5 after I take a swig of coffee here. It's getting cold. I got to start chugging it. We got a big Whatnot sale coming up August 5th. Just a heads up on that one. It's going to have a lot of chrome stuff, some of this stuff as well as our blaster hits. And I got other cards to add to that as well. It's going to be a big sale. I'll have pre-bid up. for that one. And if you guys and gals didn't see, we got a sponsorship with SeatGeek, and that was pretty cool. So if you ever need 10% off tickets, just go to our link in the description for SeatGeek. We got code WNY10 to get you some money off if you're looking to buy tickets anywhere. It's pretty cool that they reached out. To be honest, that's a big one. Texas Blue Refractor. That's Wyatt Langford. 142 of 150. Awesome. I love this shot that they used for that one. Pretty cool on that Blue Refractor. We're going to hit a big auto in this box, aren't we? This is going to be the one. Bryce Harper, 91. Refractor. Mike Trout. There's Jordan. So if Jordan wins the MVP, potential $20 buyback right there to go with our couple of Otanis that we pulled. Kyle Tucker, Refractor. Manny Machado for San Diego. Adley Rutschman. There's Jazz. We got a refractor behind him. It's going to be Chris Sale. Ellie De La Cruz, big ticket refractor. And Pete Alonso was in the back there. Flipped around the wrong way. Base pack there. Refractor, Trevor Story for Boston, and Miguel Vargas having a great season. I pulled out, Vargas was buried in the closet. Started having a good season, and I had a few of his good rookies. I got like 3 of his good numbered rookies. I think they're from 2023 update. I think that's the set. There's Miz, base. All right, we got a Perspectives and a Wild Style. Sweet. Perspectives. First up, Jack Caglione. Nice. Good one to get. And Wild Style, J-Ram. Sweet. Spencer Steer. Got a Wrecking Crew coming up. Kyle Schwarber. Shane Bieber, and oh man, Topps needs to just take me out to dinner first. You know what I mean? Jimmy Crook. Our autos are Luis Morales, Tristan Peters, Anthony Siegler, Tristan English, and Jimmy Crooks. I'm sorry, Jimmy's not going up there. He's got a great name though. He's on the all-name team, and there's Junior Caminero. I can't believe. I think the right half of the case had the good autos, and the left half of the case had the bad autos, and I got the left half. But you know what? Because of that Carson Bench, Kevin McGonigal, Aaron Judge, and Roman Anthony, I do not care. I'll take what we got. Kyle Stowers, refractor, Bryce Harper, big ticket, and Blake Snell. But you got to admit, this is not a blaster case here. We're doing hobby, and we don't have. I'd be shocked. We should comp these at the end. I'd be shocked. The Siegler's probably, because it's numbered, is worth more than $10, but there's not a lot of value flying out of them autos. That's for sure. Maybe we get lucky, though, and get 2 in this box. And don't forget, we got 1 more box left. And all it takes is 1 really big one. There's Chris Bryant, Prism Refractor. Shea Langolier is unfortunately out for the season. I didn't see what was wrong with him, but that's too bad. Refractor, Henry Davis. Another refractor. There's our boy Jimmy. And Shane Baz. All right. Chase Burns, Bobby Witt Jr. Key base. So we got maybe some color in here. Another pink. Number 2, 250. There's Paul Skeens. Ramirez from the back. And the pink to 250. We got a Dodger. Roki Sasaki, 95 of 250. Okay. That's pretty cool. I don't need to hang on to this one. This will be in the Whatnot sale because Roki is a guy who I had so much luck with last year. I pulled a lot of his really cool stuff. So he's not... Yamamoto is the same way. I don't keep anything for those guys anymore because it's tough to beat what I already have. There we go. It's a big card right there. That could be a $40 buyback. Yordan Alvarez. Refractor. Is that the first parallel I've pulled for him? I just blasted the camera. I don't think so. I think I might have one more. So that's a nice one. Bryce Terang. I'm really hoping he wins the MVP just because I want him to get some notoriety. The guy's been good forever. Chase DeLauder. We got a Future Stars Colson Montgomery. 2 packs to go. We'll get to our final box. 41 minutes. So, yeah, we're going to be just under an hour, which is kind of what I thought. 91, Mookie. Prism Refractor, O'Neal Cruz. And there's Schwarber. Last pack. Refractor, Andrew Painter, rookie. Fernando Tatis on the Wrecking Crew, and Ivan Herrera. All right, last box. Let's see how cold this coffee is. Yeah, it's getting a little it's getting a little rank. Can you tell I'm not an iced coffee guy? When it's 97 degrees outside, I'm still drinking hot coffee. I just can't do the iced coffee thing. All right, last box. This has been really fun. I'm really glad we pulled the judge just for my sanity after seeing these autos, but in general, this has been a really, really fun rip. Hold on a second. There we go. We need another ant to walk in the room. He was the only one I saw, by the way, for those of you that saw that video when he made an appearance. Jack Schreier. We got Dave Parker. I haven't seen that one yet. Chrome Rivals. I gotta move this stack, is getting out of control over here. There we go. All right, we got a refractor, Spencer Steer. He's another one. I think he's out for the season, or maybe, I don't know if it was fully for the season, but he's out for a while. Shane Baz, Prism Refractor, and Will Smith, 2 injured guys. Marte and Jose Ramirez in the back. All right, we got color in here. Is it going to be a color auto? Nope. It's going to be Cleveland. Oh, I was hoping it was going to be DeLauder. CJ Kafis, 89 of 199. For the Aqua. And Gleyber Torres. Jordan Walker. We got Brenton Doyle, refractor, and Imanaga. Another Perspectives. Let's just get a Perspectives auto for our final auto. That would have been an awesome one. I don't know if he's in the auto checklist, but Albert Pujols. It's pretty cool. We did pull that one before, and Freddie Freeman. There's Bubba Chandler, Chris Bryant, Prism Refractor, and Brett Beatty. There's Miz, another base rookie of his. Pulled a bunch of those. Refractor for Milwaukee is going to be Bryce Terang. And there's Marcus Semien. Another pink non-auto. I think I saw Dodgers there, though. This could be huge. Let's hold our breath here. Yes, it is Dodgers. All right, that's cool. Mookie. This is crazy. How many Dodgers? 1, 2. That's our third Dodgers numbered card. We haven't pulled that many numbered cards in general. 47 of 250. Mookie. So a bunch of numbered Dodgers hits. I mean, we'll always take that. Chase Burns. Base rookie up front. We got a refractor for the White Sox. It's going to be Miguel Vargas. And there's J-Rod. Parker Messick. Kyle Tucker. Prism refractor, O'Neal Cruz. Didn't we already pull that? I think we already pulled that one. And Sean Murphy. Refractor, Bobby Witt. That's awesome. Just in case he wins the buyback. Or wins the MVP, and that turns into a buyback. I don't think that's going to happen, but you never know. It's kind of open. Corbin Carroll, Wrecking Crew for the third time today. We got a green, be an auto. It is a green auto. It's a green auto. All right. We're going to end with a bang here. Fernando Tatis, 91. This is going to be numbered to 99, so if it is a big name, we got to get one good auto, right? Tampa Bay, that is not a good start. Is this going to be Tristan Peters again? I don't know who we're looking for Tampa Bay. There's no key. Okay, Carson Williams. I mean, I don't think Carson Williams is as big of a prospect as he was. Let me look him up real quick. I'm not looking up Card Ladder. I don't know where my browser is on this new phone. All right. Carson Williams stats. I just want to see what's going on with him. Because at one time, this was an MLB Top 100 player. But I think if I remember correctly, he did not have a good... Yeah, he's batting 100. Only 30 at-bats. He's in the minors currently. He is 23 years old. So this is not somebody that you just give up on, that's for sure. Minor leagues this year, he's in Durham, AAA, batting 240 with 11 home runs, 16 stolen bases, 752 OPS. So not ideal. But hey, we got a green auto, green numbered auto, and a guy who's young enough. So, but the autos just goes to show you it's tough out of any format. There's another Okamoto. Ramirez on the refractor, and Fernando Tatis. Big ticket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to our final 5 packs. There's Cruz, Brady House, and Blake Snell. Refractor, Baltimore Pete. And Miguel Vargas again on the Prism refractor. Murakami would have been sweet. Last couple packs, we got another, this one's an insert. Wrecking Crew, Bryce Harper. Lindor, Merrill, Walls, and DeGrom. And last pack. We got any magic left? Oh, we got an Okamoto 91. We got a couple of things in here. Refractor is going to be Paredes and Mike Trout. Big ticket player is going to finish off this marathon rip. Well, that was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Boy, did that judge make it. I mean, the autos were bad, but for a PC rip for me, huge for me to get the McGonagall. I know it's not numbered. It's not that valuable. I don't care. I've been looking for a parallel from Chrome for him. So I hit that. Carson Bench. I'm a Mets fan. You know I'm big on Bench, so getting his rookie image variation I'm really pleased with. Roman Anthony negative, that is a tough card to pull. So another really cool one to own. And then the Aaron Judge just really capped this thing off. I mean, that Judge is the ultraviolet is such a huge pull. 4-figure case hit, which when you only bought half a case, that's exactly what you need to come out. How many numbered cards did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 right there. 9, 10, 11, 11 numbered cards in 6 boxes. Our 6 autos are the 5 that you see up there: Morales, Peters, Siegler, English, Williams, and Jimmy Crooks. Potential buybacks, potential buyback value, I should say, is 20, 40, 60, and 40, so 100. So potential 100 in buybacks if those two do win, which does help. The buyback program helps because this is such a pricey set. But that was a lot of fun. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And we're going to get back tomorrow to our series. I wanted to take a quick break from it to do this special video, but we'll be right back at it tomorrow if you're interested in some more content. If you want to continue to follow along with all the series and all the content, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.